and welcome to another episode of the Sleuth Booth. And we're going to be looking at a couple of things. I'm not going to dip into the Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito. I know there's been talks that there could be some separate charges, so other people being charged. We don't know that for certain, but it's looking like it's going that direction. I know something was said by the solicitor for the Petito family, but I've not looked into it yet. I've only heard, you know, what's been sort of gusting through the Twitter winds, so to put it. I haven't got any more updates on the current missing people from London. All I know is that they're still missing. They're still on the website as missing. I am going to look at some more so we can add to the search. But as you can see in the corner of the screen, we now have a Twitter. And, you know, it's starting off slowly. I've only had it a few days. But Twitter's been amazing and not amazing, if that makes any sense. It's been amazing in the sense that I'm getting so much. I mean, I'm following some amazing people. Literally in a couple of days, I followed 133 people. Now, a lot of those are people like Brian Entin, JB Buno, news channels, police stations, etc, etc, etc. But I have also been following people who do the same as me, you know, try and do a bit of sleuthing or a little bit of a conversation and trying to find people, trying to gather some information and get the word out. And I tell you what's bad that I've found on Twitter. It's good, the fact that we can do this on Twitter, but it's highlighted something that's quite disturbing. And what I'm going to show you now, for instance, right, so we've got Josh Benson here, WFLA News. He's put, help find Michael Vaughan, nickname Monkey, Michael Vaughan. This is just over a $50,000 reward for legitimate information leading to his safe return. Missing, last seen the 27th of July. Now, it's the first time I've heard of it. This child is 5 years old, has blonde hair, blue eyes, last seen in a light blue Minecraft t-shirt. July, 27th of July, and it's the first time we're hearing it. This little boy has been missing. Now, I don't know, obviously this is in Florida, so I don't know how well people know about this case in Florida, but we live in a world where everything goes online and it don't matter really where you're from. It doesn't matter if you live in America or outside of America. You see things like this going around, and I just think it's strange that we all know who Gabby Petito is. And you know what? This is where I really value what Joe Petito was saying, Gabby's dad. I really understand what he was saying. He was talking, he's very concerned that no one else is getting as much attention. We've had Cleo in Australia, so I know about that one. We know about Gabby Petito, and we know about the young girl from Tennessee. I forget her name now. Sorry, I do forget your name. That's not because I haven't looked up or showed an interest. Summer Wells, sorry. It's just me. My memory can be a little bit iffy sometimes. But if we go down again, so we have that one there. Then you go down again. So this one is personal. The son of my old business partner, local friends, is now missing too. Getting more info, please share. Too many are going missing around here. And she ain't lying. This was posted by Angie's by Kim. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. I've been absolutely dumbfounded. I can't believe how many people missing. Not just that. As I scroll on, guys, you will start to see something that it's not just young children and women going missing. There's full-grown men going missing, and babies going missing at an alarming rate. At an alarming rate, may I add. If we go down from this one, this one here, although Lateshi Norris turns 20 years old in October, she never went more than a couple of days without speaking to her mum. So her unusual silence, now lasting a little more than 2 weeks, has her family worried. So now we've got another young girl missing, well, young woman, 20 years old, missing. I'm not sure where she's missing, so we need to look that one up. These are, I'm going to be going through these. I've deliberately not only retweeted these to get these out, but I've retweeted them so I can now go down my profile and start to, go through the list and see what I can find. So the videos, now I've got this Twitter, and this Twitter is giving me all this info. The videos are going to get progressively more interesting, but at the same time more disturbing, if that makes any sense. Because you know when people were going, when people were talking about save the children, hashtagging save the children and stuff like that, and we know that there's a big problem in this world with abuse of children, but I never realised how vast the missing rate was. The missing rate is scary. It makes you want to lock your kids away till they're 35. Do you know what I mean? It just really is like that. Next one down, we have another one. Amanda Elasion. I believe. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these surnames, but I'm trying my best. Amanda Elasion has been missing since the 13th of this month. She went to Vegas with her abusive boyfriend. See, again, we've got, this looks like this could be going down another Brian Laundrie road. She went visiting with her abusive boyfriend. He's been arrested, okay, located her car that was in an accident on the 16th, but she wasn't present. The 100% sure contact, 9th to the 13th, were texting or messenger on Facebook. So I'm guessing that's saying that she was obviously active on those, between those dates. But she's missing. There's a picture here. She has distinctive tattoos on her neck and chest and her arms, so she's pretty well inked. Amanda Marie Elajon May, missing since the November 6th, from Las Vegas, missing from Las Vegas, so that's where she was when she went missing. She was born October 1981, so I believe that means she's 40, just turned 40. She's white, her hair colour's light brown to dark brown. She's between 5'2" and 5'5", brown eyes, and weighs about 120 pounds. So if you have any information, please call 702-828-2907. And then again, we go down again. Another one. Missing person. And the boyfriend is unreachable. San Diego. This is Lateshi. This is the same woman. Hang about. She looks very much different there. So take a look at that photo as well, guys, because she looks majorly different there. I believe this is the same woman as this one. So, mixed race, dark brown to black hair, 5'7", and she went missing. Let's read this here, guys. Last seen on the 4th of November at a 7-Eleven store located at 222 Park Boulevard in San Diego, California. She was allegedly wearing a dark jacket and camouflage pants. Last photo of Lateshi on or around the same day, she was wearing black leggings, a black sweatshirt, black with some white tennis shoes, and carrying a black and white checkered backpack. Lateshi made contact with her mother via phone call on November 5th after a fight with her boyfriend. So again, we've got another issue with the boyfriend scenario. This is becoming a common denominator. Relationship issues. That is the last time she was heard from or seen. Family are concerned for her safety. Following the fight with her boyfriend, who can no longer be reached. So we've got two here in a row that have both, you know, been in abusive situations and disappeared. And as we've learnt from the Gabby Petito situation, that's usually bad news. Usually bad news. I mean, if she's not with the boyfriend, the first thing she's going to do is seek somebody she knows and trusts. Usually the mother, you know, if the mum's still around. But again, the fact that she's gone completely off the radar. I don't know if there's any history of mental health, such as, you know, personality disorders or, you know, bipolar and things that do sort of coincide with, you know, some people can just take off. You know, some people do just take off when they've had enough, or that, you know, everything's overwhelming, they take off and they go silent. But at the same time, it just seems strange that these two have had relationship issues and then boom, disappeared. We've learned a lot about those situations. Unfortunately, Emma Sweet, this is awful. So I don't know if you guys know about Emma Sweet, who went missing. This is a two-year-old child, Emma. The authorities have sadly confirmed the body of 2-year-old Emma Sweet was located this morning by a diver downstream in the White River. I'm not sure what part of the US that is. I need to check into that one and give you a little story of what happened there. I will look into that. I mean, it's just sad that obviously this is another one that we're not going to be able to get home safely because it is too late. And to be honest with you, I think it's real sad that pretty much everyone I'm reading now, you guys, most of you guys may have never heard of, which is a shame. But guys, I'm telling you, go onto Twitter. It isn't hard to find all of these missing. I mean, you just put hashtag missing and then go follow all the people sharing stuff. It is crazy. It really is crazy. Next one down, have you seen me? Young girl there. This is Braden Quigley. She's 16 years old. She's around 6 foot. So she's a tall girl. 225 pounds. Very long light brown hair. Last seen at Mount Vernon High School. WA. Is that? That's not Wyoming, is it? Was it? Was WA? Is it Washington? Washington, I believe. On November 24th, wearing black tennis shoes, black, red, white hoodie with a buffalo skull on back and shorts. So please call MVPD or call text parents at 360-540-3450. And then we come down again. Guys, this goes on forever. And I'm just going to run through a few of them now. Because I'm getting close to where I've got to end the video. But I am going to put these up on my Instagram as well. So I'm going to go through these and make some good posters and put these up on Instagram. And if you guys get to share them about. As soon as I'm allowed back on Facebook, long story, well, I won't go into it. But as soon as I'm allowed back on Facebook, I will be setting up a Facebook account where we'll be sharing these as well. Now this one, we've got two here. We've got Jade Innes, missing since the 22nd. So that's fairly recently, 22nd of November. 14 years old, female, white, brown hair, short light, brown eyes, short light brown hair. 5'4", 180 pounds, no glasses, no tattoos. The contact information for there is contact Pima County Sheriff, which is 520-351-6311 or 911. And again, we have another one, Isabel Grace Kring, who went missing. Looks like these two went missing together. They got missing on the same day. 14 as well, same age, female, white, green eyes, long, straight, dark blonde. 120 pounds, 5'2", no glasses, scars over her left eyebrow. So she has a distinctive scar on her left eyebrow, over the left eyebrow. No tattoos. Last seen, Canyon del Oro High School. These two have obviously gone missing together, and it's same contact information, or is it different? Let me check. Oh no, this one you need to contact Oro Valley Police, which is 520-229-5900 or 911. And again, we've got this one here. So we've got Harmony Hill was abducted at a train station by her non-custodial father. She's believed to be in danger. He took her to an unfamiliar place. Nikian is not a safe guy. Please share. So ideally, I would have thought that would have is if they put that on an amber list, because again, there's another one that we don't know about. Harmony Hill, aka Umi. She's been missing since the 7th. So I don't know too much about the father. We'll have to look into the father. Last seen by GA State Martyr Station and Grady Hospital. Almost 3 years old, so still currently 2 years old. The father is Nikian Collins or Nikian Johnson. 43 years old, 180 pounds, 5'11", abducted Harmony by Ashby Martyr Station. Last seen with her by GA State Martyr Station. If found or see, please contact law enforcement. That would be the APD Martyr Police, Fulton County Sheriff 911. There's a $5,000 reward for this one. And again, you know, I don't know the background of this guy, but looking at the way this is written out and shared, it's a concern. It's a big concern. So we really don't know what this guy's about. So you need to, GA, is that Georgia? I believe that is Georgia. This was posted by Rose at 901 Lulu. And we really need to find this one. Again, they're getting younger. And if I scroll down, I mean, I'm going to post all these, so don't worry if I scroll past a few. I just want to show you something that really bothered me. And I'm going to scroll down. The reason why, you're going to see, look at this. Missing Angel Nicole Overstreet, Huntington, West Virginia. Last seen May 8th. A baby. Angel was 3 months old. Went missing in May. First time I'm hearing it. First time I'm hearing it is in November. You know, and I don't know about you guys. I think so much of this is that and the reason why I say this is it's not like, well, Reece, you're in the UK, so why would you hear about it? Well, I don't just focus on, like, I watch international news. I watch CNN. You know, I watch NBC. You know, I watch all of these stations. I don't just watch UK stations. I watch international stations as well, English-speaking countries, because I can't speak another language. But you know, Australia. I watch Australia. I watch Canada. I watch USA. Never seen any of this. Every single channel is focusing on the same 2 or 3, but none of these get put up. You know, again, this is shared by an individual person. This is not a journalist. This is not an investigator. This is not police. This is an individual person posting this. Angel was seen was 3 months old at the time of her disappearance. She has blue eyes, dark coloured hair with a reddish tint and a strawberry-shaped mark on the back of her neck. She was in the care of Shannon Patrick Overstreet, 38. She was reported missing May 23rd and Shannon was taken into custody May 24th on unrelated warrants. So she was in, I think they're trying to hint, she was in questionable care. If you have any information regarding this case, contact Huntington Police Department at 304-696-4420. Now, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. But again, I just want to state the fact that it seems disturbing that I can go on and on and on and on. And I've only been on Twitter a few days with this account. You know, seeking missing people. There is missing people everywhere. There's a whole ton in the US. There's a whole ton here. Everywhere, you name it, people are missing, and they're going missing at an alarming rate. It is really, really scary. So if anybody thinks that it's a conspiracy theory, the people are just randomly going missing everywhere, it really ain't. You know, there is so much like what you see on the news is not even the tip of the iceberg, let alone tip of the iceberg. It's not even the tip of the tip of the tip. There is so many missing out there, and babies, guys, babies. You know, babies going missing, men going missing, women, teenagers, everything. It's like no one is safe from going missing. So I advise you all to be very vigilant, and please keep your eye out if you live in any of the areas mentioned, or you are aware of the missing people that I've mentioned. Please let me know, or do your best. Share this. Go follow me on Twitter. Retweet all my tweets there, and try and spread this all around. And guys, I thank you. You've been in the Sleuth booth.